Don't touch it, don't touch it. You ain't got to like it cause the hood gon' love it. I'm spitting like I got a $30 million budget. And the way I carry myself, who's to say that I wasn't or I didn't? I'm just gifted. That's why they call me the gift. I'm representing the strip, representing the streets. Boy, I'm from the East. And the city that never sleeps, the city that always creep, doing everything in its power to decapitate poor meat. The situation is bleak, but I'm the hope. Yup, I'm the folk. Nope, not the loke. Nope, not the blood. Nope, not the thug, but I'm good in every hood. Yeah, they showing me love. On a mission from up above, the stars and skies, you can feel what I'm speaking of. You feel me? Smell what I'm reeking of. The Holy Spirit, it ain't me, it's from above like that. Yes, sir. And with that, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is K. Jamal Jones. This is Row TRS. Row TRS. This is episode 11. Episode 11. And the title of this episode is The Hood Gonna Love It. The Hood is gonna love it. I was on YouTube one day and I'm, just looking, scrolling through, and I came across this J-Rock and Kendrick Lamar song called The Hood Gonna Love It. And I'm a little embarrassed because from what I understand, the song is not new, but when I heard the song and I heard the beat and I heard, what they were talking about, and then I looked at the video, I was blown away. I said, man, like what a video to pay homage to where they come from. And for me personally, I'm always making references to the hood or the inner city or urban America. And the reason why I do that is because I grew up in the hood or the city or urban America, whatever you want to call it. And I come from a neighborhood where, expectations of being great were very low to none. People were going to jail, people were getting killed, people were getting, suffering to the street every day, all day, So for somebody like myself to stay locked in and to stay focused, it was definitely an aberration, to say the least. It didn't happen often. But even with that being said, I'm not the only person that stayed focused and stayed locked in and made it out of the hood. There's plenty of people that stayed focused, stayed locked in, made it out of the hood. So this is not a time to highlight me per se, but it is a time for me to acknowledge the fact that even though I was able to overcome those obstacles and get out of that hood situation, my heart and everything inside of me is still there, because I know what it's like to be in a situation and you need help and there's nobody who can identify, meaning an adult or somebody who has been in a situation of living in that environment and then coming back and being able to invest in that community so that other people can come out of it. So for me, anything that has anything to do with the hood, urban America, inner cities, it holds a special place in my heart, because I was that kid who wanted to see someone who was successful and got out of that environment, and then not only did that, but came back to give a blueprint, so to speak. So I have dedicated my life to creating a blueprint for the next generation. I'm not naive. I know and I understand that everybody is not going to want to go the way that I went. Some may even think, it's not doable. Some may feel like they just don't want to do it that way, fine and good. But I know there's hundreds of thousands of kids all over this country, as well as outside of this country, who are in situations that they feel like they can't get out of because of the environment that they're in. And I'm going to provide that blueprint. I'm going to provide that hope. I'm going to be that person that they can relate to, who they can say, you know what, if K can overcome those obstacles and come from where he came from, then absolutely I'll be able to do the same thing and come from where I'm coming from. And not only that, it's not just about making it out of the hood, but it's about making it out of the hood into the quote unquote, world, doing well, but then not forgetting where you come from and go back and be able to take your experiences and expose those children in that community to that side of life, so that they can have an opportunity to really make something of themselves without watering down or sacrificing who they are at their core. You know, I've been fortunate to be in so many different circles around so many different types of people. You know, I've played, sports all over the country, you know, as well as internationally. And, I've been fortunate to meet people from all walks of life. And never once did I have to water down or quench who I am, you know, because of the people that I was around, you know. As a matter of fact, because of the way I carry myself and because of where I come from, it actually draws more people to me, you know, believe it or not. So I'm blessed, I'm fortunate, I'm highly favored, to do the work that I'm doing, and I don't take it for granted at all. I want to thank everyone who subscribes to Kenyon Jones Presents on YouTube, and all those who subscribe all over the country as well as internationally. The support is overwhelming. Thank you to everybody who follows us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Truly means a lot. I want to remind you to always rock out with the rock stars. Thank you for watching, and God bless.